Hello everybody, Nuka here, bringing you episode 18 of my MineColonies series. Today we're going to be doing a lot of create stuff. We're going to focus on getting our create tree farm up and running. So we have at least a small influx of wood coming through. So before we get started, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like this content. And let's start out. So last episode, we left off on getting some create stuff. In between episodes, I have done a little bit of work on my colony. So we have some things going on. Some new buildings up and running. We have a sawmill that has nobody in it yet. I gotta do that. But that's not today's episode. So today we're going to find a nice little location, make our tree farm for create. And the kinds of wood we need are acacia, dark oak. Why don't we just get all the wood types? I think that'd be a good idea. So before we can really get going, let's get some saplings for our tree farm. We got 4 saws that I made last episode. So we're gonna try to get like 4 different tree farms up. So we need acacia sapling. Also, at some point between episodes, I'm probably gonna switch over to refined stores now that it's been updated, because I just like refined better. So dark oak sapling. Get that one. Do we need birch or anything like that? Let's go around my colony. We got oak there. That's acacia all there. We got what we got here? Stripped oak, or dark oak rather, not oak. So far I'm not seeing any of that. We got spruce we're gonna need to get. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need spruce logs and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna need to have like a constant influx of saplings, which is easy enough to do with create. Let's get some spruce. I don't think we need birch just yet, but we'll probably get it. I need oak though, don't we? Let's get spruce sapling, and oak, because I do have oak in different places. Oak sapling. There's the 4 trees we're going to start out with. And the question is, how am I gonna want to do this? First, we gotta find a nice spot for the tree farm where my forester isn't gonna go. So we can probably put it right about down this way. So why don't I get some of my decorations going here? This is my decorations backpack. Let's get gravel. Need something. Let's put these in there. Let's get a gravel. And let's get this dug out so we have a bit of a pathway. Hit that piece of dirt. I also don't have room in my inventory. Let's put the bread in here. Don't need that much dirt out. Let's put that back. And we go and fill it in with the gravel. I want to put more stuff this way. put the gravel there, put some dirt here. Put that back in there. Let's get some stairs. You know, that I'm thinking about, I should probably have bamboo too. Eventually we'll get bamboo already being grown. But that's not for a while. Let's dig out this dirt too. Just put stairs down. And we put some gravel back. Put the stairs away. Dirt can go in there. Then we dig this out. I want to get this down a little bit of a ways. Or also finding a way to have more retail for the colony itself to be built out. I think we go right about here. Let's dig out this here. I did it again. I hit the wrong spot. Let's see. Put this in here for now. What did I just pick up? That's... I really need to empty out my inventory. Because that's completely full. Okay. So that's where the stairs are going to go. So let's take those back out. Put the dirt here. Take the bamboo back out. I think this is a good spot. Let's get this yeah, we're gonna need to put something somewheres. I need that dirt back where I had it. Just need that to be there. This, we'll dig this out. What we can do is this. You know what I think we're gonna do? I think we're going to use building gadget to make like a flat area. Let's put the stairs here so I can get up. Let's do that. It'll make it easier to make that. I went right past my building. So it'll make it easier to do it that way. I can also probably expand my colony out towards the swamp area. If I want to make it a little more messy, I guess. It would be probably not messy, but anyways, building gadget. We have all of that. Put the dirt away. Where can I charge this? Probably not in here. Guess I could make like a power tap. Probably do that. But let's do charging gadget. I want to get that flattened out so we can use. I'm gonna need to put like dirt and stuff in my in here. Let's get a bunch of dirt made up. I don't think I'll be able to use the gadget on refined storage. I have to test that elsewhere. So I have infinite amounts of this dirt essence. How do I get this? How do I attach this to this? Don't actually remember. I would say I need power before we can do that. Let's put this gravel away so I can get this out of my hand. There's a way to connect that to the refined store to the system, but I don't quite remember what it was. Charging station. I'm missing a block of coal. I still have stuff from immersive. Yeah, I still have coils and stuff. I don't need rotten flesh or the industrial hemp seeds. Let's put this. That's an insulator. Let's put this thing here. Connector on top of it. No, not why I wanted that. I wanted it on top of this. Let's get the wire coil. That's to give me power. Put this away. Doesn't have a whole lot of throughput. Of course, this also has like a lot of energy buffer. Yeah, I kind of expected that to be a little bit slow. I might need something a little more, has a little more throughput. $200's good. Let's let it fill its energy up. Still don't quite know how to do what I needed to do. Don't need it to be grass, it needs to be dirt. Wrong way. I want to go the direction where I have my dirt and everything. Let's see, G. Welcome to Chicken Roost. That's not quite what I was expecting to do. I need to fix that. Don't need curios. Open guide for items. Don't need that. Now we should be able to get this. Surface. Bunch of dirt. I don't know where that came from. If that came from my... From the, assuming it came from the A2 system. Let's go over here too. Let's get some here. Stairs can go back away. Where did they pull the dirt from, I wonder? It seems to have pulled it from something. I don't know if I pulled it from there. I'm pretty sure I had dirt in there. I wonder if it's pulling from the backpacks. Let's get this flower out. I'm gonna need the flowers eventually. This is a good start for a tree farm. Put this up here. There. That's not quite what I wanted to do. Yes, there was a pig in the dirt. I think that's a good setup. Yeah, this will work good for my tree farm. I could use the exchanger gadget for this one and exchange it with, what do you need?
So what will it be for you?
I need, spruce planks panels. Well, I really need to get a sawmill person. So why don't we take a quick break from there and try to find someone for the sawmill. I need someone with knowledge and dexterity. See if I can find someone that has good knowledge and dexterity, or at least semi-decent knowledge and dexterity. What do you have, Mayaki? What, diamonds? You actually might be perfect. Maybe not perfect, but good enough to work for this. Go get those diamonds. Get our sawmill up and running. Because that'll make it easier for the miner. I think she needs like 4 diamonds or so. That's gonna come back here anyways and get the exchanging gadget anyway. So let's first do a quick little detour and get Mayaki in Colony. I think I have room for her still. Oop. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, Mayaki's in. How much room do I have left? I have room for one more colonist before I'm out of space. So we're gonna get Mayaki over here. He's gonna get right to work making the panels. Her dexterity isn't great, but her knowledge is the green. The green one is knowledge. This is the one she needs. Okay, so we got you there. So now you just need planks. I don't think my forester has grown dark oak. So let's get dark oak. Get a bunch of planks, put these diamonds back. I'm just gonna deliver them to her myself because it's right across from me. Put the planks in there. I don't know exactly where her house is going to be. I need to turn on housing, automatic housing. I think that's probably the best option, so they can just be automatically placed in a place. Citizen housing. Because I don't know where all the housing is going to be at. Now let's get the exchanging gadget. And get the pathway changed over. At the very least, I want to get the tree farm built. That's the minimum thing I want to get done today. Get this filled up to 500. Get that filled up. And that should be getting power again. Let's go back to my building, where I'm building. Let's right click this. Ah, stupid auto walk. I hate this. Okay, let's put this dirt back in. I'm assuming that it's coming from my bag. Let's fill this dirt back in and exchange it back out for the gravel. Okay. Let's change this to 3 or 2. Oop, wrong way. One more out. My dirt's full. Put that in there. It's back down to 1. Fill that in. There. That's the pathway. Let's get these trees planted. We got 8 of each of these. So let's do something like this. Because I don't want to do it that way. I want to put these together like that. There's 8 of the dark oak saplings. Let's put the acacias here. We're gonna have to probably make this long. Let's put maybe oak. Pick up some of this. Got an onion. Oh good, the keen's done. We can do the library. Put some over here. So we're gonna need to find some way to prevent my colonists from going this way, because they tend to walk into the spinning saws for some reason. Guess we could put spruce right here. We can put the radio chassis. Farm is built. Let's see how I want to do this. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. We're going to need, let's put it like right here. And put the windmill bearing on top. I think I need a gearbox. I also need to get to create rents. Let's get that. Already getting the sawmill up to level 2. Put these away. Eventually I'm gonna do that with the onions and stuff, but not right now. So let's get to create rents. That'll give us, oh, we need gold plates. I'm not getting into that one for that. Golden seat block. Okay, let's just get gold. Gold ingot. Get a few. Put these down on this. Get them that way. Only need 3 of these. Got the gold ingots and we got 3 seats. Put the ingots back because we'll probably need those for something else. Let's get our create rents. That way we can, I need a cogwheel. and the wrench. Then we need a gearbox, I think. Yeah. We need a vertical gearbox. This needs 4 of these. Get a vertical gearbox. Let's go and get my tree farm set up. Because I already have trees that have grown. Oh dear. I completely forgot about the pods all issue. I completely forgot that that does that. I don't know if other trees can grow on that. I completely forgot. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that one out. I forgot about the pods all thing. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Let's try to rotate this. I don't want this to go up. Let's get the scaffolding. I mean, I guess it would still won't be too bad, but these are going to be kind of a problem in the current location. We'll have to fix that. Go up. Let's get some. Attach darker logs to this. Let's go down. One more. Do that. We'll have to rotate that. I might need more of these. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need more of those. Put that up there like that. Let's just have... Oh yeah, I bet you it's season change. I bet you it was just a season change. I think that's a season change. This keeps redoing that. Yeah, I think this is a season change. Oh, it's probably going to do that until... Yeah, we need more of these. Yeah, that's a little bit trippy when it keeps doing that. That's a little bit trippy. Okay, I'm gonna have to see what's going on with that. That's very trippy. But that's definitely a season change. I wish it would stop doing that, though. What season are we in? Mid-spring. Flip that around. Okay, are we done with the trippiness? I think we're done with the trippiness. Anyways, we need to get some more windmill sails. So here's what we're going to do. Since this has gone over the time, we're going to end the episode here. This has been Shadow Nico. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.